Jude Bellingham possesses the required talents to deconstruct the Premier League paradigm, and he has the capacity to bring in the next stage of English football development. Jude Bellingham has the skill set to rip up the Premier League blueprint. He could usher in the next stage of English football evolution. Knocked to the ground, Jude Bellingham got up with the ball at his feet, shielding it from two players before a drag back and swept nutmeg kept England in possession. Jack Wilshere is frequently compared to English midfielders because he is the only central midfielder with whom we can draw any form of comparison. If anyone shows the slightest degree of poise on the ball or a semblance of gliding past a player, however, Bellingham isn't quite as good as Wilshere, and seeing him raises whether England has ever produced a centre midfielder of this caliber worthy of the national team. He's an England alternative to Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips, capable of tearing the Premier League's current structure apart. While Chelsea have shown interest in Manchester United, are still keeping tabs despite Sir Alex Ferguson being pied by the then 16-year-old after he showed him round Carrington. It's Liverpool who are reportedly leading the race, but the vast majority of Premier League teams play with two holding midfielders. Look, we rank them excluding penalties. Chelsea's three holding midfielders Jorginho, N'Golo Kante and Mateo Kovacic failed to score a goal in the Premier League last season. It's not in their job description to stop play, keep possession, and break the press if and when it occurs, but it's not like Kante, Kovacic, or Rice never get into shooting positions, they just don't, or miss. It's a difficult balancing act, but if Chelsea, Man United, or any other double six-man can offer creativity and goals from that area of the pitch without upsetting the balance, it's a change that might spread throughout the Premier League. Eric Cantona's arrival at United saw the ball played through midfield. Thierry Henry showed that a striker can score goals coming from the wing, and Claude Makélélé shaped his own position. Special players can cause sea changes in teams, leagues, countries and football in general, altering the landscape of the game for years to come simply by playing their natural game. Romelu Lukaku and Cristiano Ronaldo are players with the potential to win their team the title this season.